According to the Japanese history books, Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, about 1,900 years ago, under the order of Emperor Sunin Tajimamori, brought back tangerines, the ancestors of mandarin oranges, from China. It is said that Tajimamori brought back the tangerine, the ancestor of the mandarin orange, from China and planted it Ropponju no Oka in Kainan City, thus making Kainan City the birthplace of the Japanese mandarin oranges. The tree, which was brought back by Tajimamori, is still planted at the Kitsumoto Shrine in Shimotsucho, Kainan City, and still bears tasty fruit some 1,900 years later. In the Shimotsu area of Kainan City, where most of the land is sloping, people have built terraced fields and cultivated mandarin oranges using a unique masonry technique. The Shimotsu Kuradashi Mikan system is the technology that allows mandarin oranges grown and harvested in Shimotsu to mature in a warehouse, increasing their sweetness and making them even more delicious. In this system, the mandarin oranges are stored and matured in a wooden earthen-walled warehouse set up in the field. The wall clay is made from field clay to preserve mandarin oranges in a condition similar to that of the field environment. The sugar degree of mandarin oranges is increased by maturing them in the warehouse for such a long period of time, more than a month. After a long period of time, these mandarin oranges grow up to be delicious. Finally, they are shipped to you between February and April. Agricultural biodiversity enabled by the Shimotsu Kuradashi Mikan system. 1. Symbiosis of wild birds such as white-eyes and honeybees with agriculture. Pollination of loquat, ecological control of fruit trees, nourishment of wild birds, etc. 2. Diverse flora and fauna nurtured by wooded areas and reservoirs. 3. Cultivation of a variety of citrus. Traditional local knowledge and technologies that make up the Shimotsu Kuradashi Mikan system. 1. Technology to adapt to steep slopes. Leaving thickets on the top of the mountain to nourish water sources and improve disaster resilience. 2. Traditional masonry techniques using natural stone. It improves mandarin oranges' productivity and disaster tolerance. 3. Traditional storage techniques for mandarin oranges. Mandarin oranges are naturally aged in a wooden earthen-walled storage set up in the field. Shimotsu Kuradashi Mikan system contributes to culture, values, and social organization. 1. Community bonding through agriculture. 2. Various festivals and events events related to agriculture. 3. Use of mandarins, oranges, and loquats in daily life. 4. Inheritance of systems cultivated by people. Inheritance of traditional techniques, fostering regional understanding through urban-rural exchange. Features of landscape and seascape. 1. Unique and stately landscape of terraced fields spreading out on steep slopes. 2. Storage scattered in fields reminiscent of a fairy tale world. 3. Beautiful scenery of the four seasons with thickets and fruit trees. These views enrich the scenery of Shimotsu. Mineral-rich water from the ocean falls as rain nourishes the fields and then returns to the ocean to circulate. We use seaweed as fertilizer, get building materials for the storehouse from the woods, and use clay from the fields for the storehouse mat walls. Branding of agricultural products. Preservation and succession of agricultural heritage. Attracting tourists. Revitalizing the region through these synergy effects. As the sustainable farming system in Shimotsu Dashi Mikan system has been highly evaluated, it was recognized as a Japan agricultural heritage by the Minister of Agriculture, Forestry, and Fisheries in February 2019. We hope you will enjoy Shimotsu Dashi Mikan.